Okay. Clocks in on red one. James, go back. It's all good. On green one, Preston on green two, and on green three. Sit here. So the question is, you need to like what for me?
Yeah, start this.
Okay, so
I like it with one.
so
Pass them.
so we've got here. I don't know if you want to just take it off that. Like so erase here. Yep, 30 questions. Packet is go quick. Make sure it's your buzzer. Don't let the national title from the grass because it's hard. Obviously, you have 3 seconds as always. When you buzz it, start answering.
You say just starts. See the next one.
Okay, all right. Works for me. Audience, obviously, as a reminder to mute cell phones. If you do need to leave the room during the match, we just kindly request that you do that during, not during questions, during breaks. So as not to distract the players, but I don't think this match is going to last more than 15 minutes. So hopefully you can stick around for the duration. Of course, this will then next be followed by the 8:15 opening ceremonies. Well, I'll make my way back to in Regency RS. And as mentioned, the national champion will receive their trophy on the stage in front of the audience in the opening part of the opening ceremonies. So just after the flag, great.
Yeah, we
can start the round. Good luck, everybody. And away we go. The Casa number one. Casa, good luck. This geographic feature is located near the community of Burnsville, Nancy County. This tallest peak in Pisgah National Forest over Red Peak. Mount Mitchell is good for 6 points. I'm going to show you anything Great, good buzz start us off. Number 2. Withdrawals from this feature led to the cancellation of the artificial Optima Lake along the Beaver River in Oklahoma. Center pivot irrigation from this feature for 5. On to 3, the absence of a direct route between Hyatt County and this island requires a 2 to 3 hour commute around a network of lagoons, including Core Sound. The town of Buxton on this island houses the tallest lighthouse in the United States. Watching the Atlantic Ocean defines what North Carolina island was it? Not Outer Banks, it went to that over to Bay. Harris is correct. Yes, we need the island specifically. It's not comfortable. Hatteras, 4 points to Bay. Question 3. On to number 4. This geographic feature, which was formed from the outburst flooding of Lake Bonneville, not Great Salt Lake, marks the well, that's -2 as well. Marks the upper extent of salmon migration on a certain tributary of the Columbia River. This waterfall turned the Niagara of the West, lies near the city of Twin Falls, and is situated on the Snake River. For the points, Venus. No, that's also -2, and that's we were going for Shoshone Falls. Shoshone Falls on. Nobody got it. On to number 5. This facility is surrounded by a cactus curtain of prickly pears, and this facility is surrounded by the largest vine field in the Western Hemisphere. This facility's Camp Delta is used as a detention center, and this facility is nicknamed Gitmo.
Guantanamo Bay,
Guantanamo Bay is all that's good before.
Score check.
Okay. That was 4. That's it. And then we'll make sure everybody's on stage. Okay, so 5 questions in legislative score to
Say that at 0, James at 0, Russnet -2, and default at 0.
Okay, everybody. Okay. Brandon's page number 6.
David's scoreboard. The scoreboard is not accurate.
Okay.
Hold on, first. Just read out yours. No.
0 stone.
Yes.
Nine and on.
Yeah. No. -2 for president.
Okay. Another 2.
Yeah. -2 for president. Jamie and Yvonne at 0.
Okay. We go quick. Number 6. Complex called The Strong in this city houses the National Museum of Play and the National Toy Hall. This city's George Eastman Museum contains the world's oldest photo collection and was named for Kodak's founder. Xerox was Rochester's 5 points to Sid on number 6. Number 7. This feature with similar features called is one of the remnants of an ancient formation called Farallon. This feature runs between the Blanco fracture zone and the Nootka fault, and it is the smallest. Nice. Wanda Fuka played, and that's good for 5 points to name. Number 8. This landmark in Morrill County contains the. That's points. Nice. Totally impressive. Super impressive. Number 9. This landform includes subpeaks such as the chin, the nose, and the Adam's apple. This mountain can be viewed from the nearby Adam's Apple, and the eastern slopes of this mountain drain the Loyal River. A ridge trail across this mountain serves as the highest point on what state's section of the long trail. For the point's name is Glaciated Mountain, located near Stowe. Now, Mansfield is correct. Again, to president for 4 this time on the tallest peak in Vermont. To 10. Careful on this one. The largest city inhabited predominantly by this ethnic group is Bethel, which lies on the lower portion of the Kuskokwim River. You picked 6 points. Yes. Sick. Inuit was not accepted.
Got it. What's that knocked down last night?
Yes. Okay. That's good. Quick score check.
I had Bay with 4, Delano with 14, Sida with 11, James with 0, Preston with 8, and Yvonne with 0. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, check. 11. This mountain range is part of the outcropping of Precambrian formations, which also includes the Vermilion Range and this mountain range. 6 points. Us. To Preston. 6 points on toss of 11. To number 12. Pulitzer Prize-winning author John McPhee wrote a 1967 ecological and historical book about this region, whose highest point is Apple Pie Hill. This region includes the Bass River State Forest as well as the Wharton State Forest. For the point, the name is sparsely populated region of southern New Jersey. No. Pine Barrens has them brought in for 4 points. So you take 2 today and 4 to Namash. Plus 13. These events affected settlements like Cape Girardeau near a region. That's good points, yes. Earthquakes. Sorry. 6 points to Namash on 13. These didn't lead at 24. To 14, 100-mile wilderness is located near this landform. It is for 6 points to Namath. He's at 30, potentially just 2 away. 15, Punt Island is located on this river, which is fed by its largest tributary, the Oklawaha River. The source of this river is Lake Helen Blazes, and the middle basin of this river contains Lake Jessup. This river flows past cities such as Deltona and Sanford and has its source near Vero Beach. The point, named the longest river of Florida for 4 points over to Milan, putting it within striking distance. Wait, quick score check.
I have Bay with 2, Milan 4, Sida with 11, James with 0, Preston 14, and Yvonne with 0.
Okay, 16. 2 campers were killed by bears in separate incidents in this national park's the night of the Grizzlies. 6. Yes, right. Big points of James. This is 17. It's not in Delaware, but Raleigh Line Creek is a tributary of this river in this county within a namesake national park. This river's mouth empties at Whiskey Island near Edgewater Park, and the cities of Kenton and Akron are located in Cuyahoga 45 points, just one away. 18. This bay extends to the city of Fall River, which lies on no, also negative. Also negative. No, go for it. Narragansett Bay. Please. Oh, Bay. Narragansett. In that instance, okay. So, negatives. Rounds. The other thing. Good. We have scores of Bay with 0, Naman with 39, Sid with 9, James with 6, Preston 12, and Yvonne 0. Okay. 19. This mountain range's sparse villages are inhabited by the Witch Inn and Inupiat. What's range? The Butch range, 6 points in this buzz of the Sid. 20. This county is home to the Breakers, a historic hotel established by Henry Flagler. Jupiter is situated in this county, and Boca Raton lies on the border with Broward County. This county is home. Now, is home to a residence nicknamed the Winter White House. Palm Beach is a Chiefs Mountains can be found entirely in the special 6 points, my buzz. All right, number 22. This ethnic is known for its red rice produced from the seeds of the Achiote tree. They such as Ruta and Tinga. Tomorrow, yes, is considered Polynesian natives and Marianas. 23. This highway, which largely follows the route of the Lincoln Highway, parallels the Flat River, and part of it is nicknamed the Keystone Shortway. This highway traverses Nevada, Utah, and Nebraska. For the points, name this cross-country highway running from San Francisco. Yeah, just islanding for 4 points to pay. Transportation geography is page 24. This systems and marketary station is its busiest, which it shares with the Muni Metro. This system set a one-day ridership record of over 500,000 on Halloween of 2012 to impart to a World Series championship parade for Giants. Point. More transportation geography. 4 this time. It's Preston. Points. Bay Area refugees. Well, James. 25, 65. Preston is this first movie. All right, 25. The Florida River is a tributary of this river, which passes near the city battle sites of Chancellorsville and Fredericksburg. Fairly far. Yeah, like 5 points. 26. This feature includes the notorious 40-mile desert in its Lahontan Valley as part of the Little Sink. Southernmost extent is Laguna Salada. Now into Mexico's lowest point. Tribes such as the Ute and Wano is featured. It was formed by the Colombian and Colorado. Great Basin, yes, is good for 4 points over to Bay on 26. 27. Oh,
That's gonna take 12.
well, both Preston and James. Okay, this is 27. We'll do full score check after 28 and 29. 27. This city hosts the shareholder meetings of the world's largest company by revenue. The Fortune urban area with Rogers and Springfield. Fayetteville has an official war. 6 points to the on 27. This waterway is impounded by the Kingswood Dam, which forms a reservoir known as Lake Perfidy to the Seneca. Point State Park, within the largest city, Ohio, within the largest city, Erie Canal. Out Erie Canal, is also named to within the largest city in Appalachia. This waterway meets another nicknamed the Law and Bertburg within Ohio. For the points, identify this waterway which alongside the Monongahela and the Allegheny as one of the three rivers hits River. Points to Bay, it's 28 full score check.
10, Sedan with 19, James with 12, Preston with 10, and Ivan with 3.
Okay, players check. 2 questions. Okay, so consider your strategies. Yeah, fun is 3. Consider your strategies. The 2 to go, 29. Okay. This city's Shepherd Air Force Base hosts a joint U.S. Air Force and Navy pilot training program. This city's new McMahon building is referred to as the world's littlest skyscraper. Wichita Falls, the Texan, 5 points over right to 30 and match. Score check.
Bay with 18, Sedan with 19, James with 17, Preston with 10, and Ivan with 3.
Okay, very close for second place between Bay, Sid, and Jeans at the moment. Here is number 30. This town, home to Snow King Mountain, is known for its arches made of elk antlers. This town's namesake, Jackson, all 6 points. No one the honors. Place with how many points?
6th place with 9 points, we have Ivan to
He played interclassic. Okay,
Second place champion is Ivan Kumar.
it's on second place. See, national champion, no more intro. Fellow finalists, that was a great match to start us off here in terms of national championship all competition. This weekend on second national title of the week, certainly going for at least 1 or 2 more in the U.S. Geography Championships. You did that earlier today? Yeah, and obviously National Geography meet starting right tomorrow morning. Let's go, brother.